All we got going on today? What the heck is? Wow. Anyway, sorry about that. What we got going on today?
I'm about to go train, go get in there with my homegirl Sid. She's a beast. Y'all see me training with women often because they be going harder than dudes.
Hey.
He goes hard. Especially Sid. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. You pushed me. I'm not gonna lie. You did push me today. I went heavier than I usually go.
I seen what you can do.
Okay.
I was gauging each set. Like, all right.
For sure.
And we tweaked a little bit because you would typically do more reps going up.
Yes.
I'm going 275. You was like, I would do 5. Yes, no, just do 2.
And I was like, only 2? Okay, you had it, but you had the idea already. You knew what you're doing.
It's a certain discipline you have to have when you're trying to go heavy. I used to be one of those people that like every set, max reps.
Max reps.
And when I stopped doing that, my strength went up.
Yeah, I felt super energized. Like I didn't feel fatigued by the time I got to 325. I was chilling. I was like, all right,
right.
I'm doing it.
So y'all check it out. So the progression was a typical Rashid progression. Very conservative reps going up with lightweight increasing each time. Check it out right here. This is from set 1 to 3. All right, so here we go. She knocked out 275, easy peasy.
Easy
peasy. And she was saying, what did you say before we worked out? How heavy you wanted to go?
I wanted 305. I said 305, somewhere in those 300s. I wanted it today. I felt good.
I was like, you got 315 easy. You know what I'm saying? Because here's the thing. That's 10 pounds.
It is.
Just say fuck it. Like, I don't believe in these little, like, I make my jumps big.
Yeah.
And I just make sure I never use safety racks. It's very rare that I have a spotter.
Okay.
I like that sense of urgency, you know what I'm saying?
Because it's do or die at that point.
There is a certain level of brain power and willpower that goes into heavy lifts. And sometimes when you have all of the securities, you don't activate it.
True.
You know what I mean? So
you have the option to fail. Like, okay, he's there,
right.
The safeties are there.
Correct.
If I don't get it, I don't get it.
Correct. So when you don't have all of that shit, like how I am, I'm like, I have to do it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Out of all the years of my life, I failed maybe 3 squats, straight up. Right. You know, so, and there's one squat I had a nosebleed squat. Like I was not going to give up. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it happens sometimes, but when you just lock in your mind, like I'm doing this, it's a wrap.
Regardless.
So, yeah. So we said forget 305.
We did say forget 305.
And not only did you do 315, you did it for. Wait a minute. Let's not tell them. Y'all check it out.
Check it out.
Easy peasy, 315 for 2.
It moved way better than I expected.
You had more, you could have did more, but we don't have to be greedy, you know what I'm saying?
Conservative.
Exactly, conservative. not the political shit, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But anyway, she did it again. Next set, we stayed right there. We went up, right?
We went up.
Okay. We said, fuck it. Let's
I was
go up.
standing there like, okay, do I go? He told me to do one more at this set. And I was like, I was standing there.
I would have been satisfied with 315 again, but I'm even more satisfied with, you know what I'm saying, 325.
Thank you.
So, yeah, so she did it. Check it out. For me, after 405, you know, I haven't squatted in like at least a month. I kind of tweaked my right knee the last time I squatted heavy. You know, I got it, but someone was like, yo, I'm not happy with you right now. You know what I'm saying? So
your body was for sure talking to you.
Right. So I tend to take, whenever I feel something tweak, whatever that lift is, I take off the next week. But this time it took longer for me to feel better. And it's still not 100%, but that's why I didn't go right from 405 to 495. I went in between with a quarter, so check it out right here. All right, so that moved pretty easy. It was light. And
easy work.
we said, fuck it, let's go up again. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm kind of built like that. So it's interesting though, like as much, like I could be in pain, but when I'm squatting, I don't feel that pain.
You're locked in, like
well, it's
focused.
like, if you do a squat properly, you're in perfect position, like your knees are safe. So it's very interesting. If I haphazardly do a body weight squat, I feel it. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, like my body weight squats, even if I'm like, you know, just warming up, getting in the zone, I'm like, I feel a couple
little something,
extra things.
But when you got that heavy weight on, you mentally are locked into doing it perfectly because it's dangerous. So I don't feel the pain. However, I don't feel very strong today. So, but like when you touch it on heavy weight, you got to always do it. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit'll leave you. It ain't loyal. So I think the fact that I haven't been doing squatting at least a month or so, I didn't feel very strong on the last set on 495. But now the next time I do it, it'll be a lot easier.
It's gonna be explosive.
And we'll go up from there. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, then after that, went up to 495, knocked that on out.
Handled it.
And then Sid came down. She did one working set for 285. Let's check that out. And then from there, I had to introduce her.
Oh my goodness.
To some cardio. We did some cardio. We did some, it's called a Fatality Set. Y'all already know what it is. And for y'all that want to try it, remember you don't lock out at the top because that's a little bit of a break. So you don't lock all the way out. I would cue whoever I'm training with at the hips where to go back down at. That way you keeping that tension on the quads and you're not giving yourself a break. And it kind of benefits you too because when you're doing a bunch of reps and you start thinking about it, it's impossible. But if you just keep going before your brain catches up to what you're doing, chances are you get it.
I didn't even know what number I was on at a certain point, but it burned. It was definitely a different tempo for me, but it was a good tempo.
And that helps with explosiveness too.
For sure.
You know, so y'all check out her Fatality Set.
Fatality Set. Let's handle it. Show them how it's done.
Okay, so all the way down. Right there.
Fast. Good. 4, 5, good. 6, good tempo. 7, 8, 9, 10, come on. 11, 12, 13, 14, crank it out. 15, you almost there.
Yep.
16, come on. 17, 18, 2 more. 19, uno más. Easy fucking money, baby. Good. That cardio set.
All right, so my fatality set wasn't much of a fatality. It was more of a coma set.
Not a coma
didn't quite
set.
die. It was a coma. So, but once again, I'm trying to be. It was no pain or nothing.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to be mindful of
Play
my
smart.
need, make sure. Yeah, right. I'd rather have more for next time than for today to be the last time. You know what I'm saying? So,
No.
or I have to take a break. But anyway, check it out. I knocked out a few at 3:15. All right, from there, what we do next?
Leg extensions. He lost his mind on these leg extensions. Completely lost it.
You're wrong.
No, you lost
You're
it.
wrong. I don't have a mind. I don't have a mind to lose.
So it was already gone.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. All right, so we just did leg extensions after that. So my thing is this. I'd rather, it's a term like being faithful with the little before getting a lot. So I don't feel like I always have to do a bunch of exercises to get the desired effect.
Quality, it's all about
It's
the
about
quality.
quality. So if I'm doing some basic movement, I think the basics are the best.
For sure.
I'm gonna do it well. I'm not gonna just do that for 3 sets of 10, right?
Yeah, no.
So we
Not going to
did,
get much growth out of that.
first of all, we did isolateral movements, which is just the best case scenario. I tend to do that for every leg movement outside of squats. And we did fairly high reps, 15 for the first set, 20 for the second set, and that's per leg. And then the third set, we did 25, 25. Now keep in mind, each set we're going up in weight.
Yes.
So this is what you want to do. This is how you really kill it. This is how you're efficient. You don't always need an hour and a half.
You don't.
If you know what you're doing, you can come in and get it in 30 minutes and really murder it. So we did 25, 25. Then stay right there, 10 and 10. And then ran a stack for as many reps as you can at the end with both feet. So that was fun. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely I got a pump. You know
I
what I'm
for sure got a pump. I was like, so many lifting faces. It was insane.
That's what's up. Well, I really enjoyed this workout.
It was fun. I enjoyed
Can we
it.
do it again?
Yes, definitely.
Squad.
Yes.
Y'all check Sid out. She's dope. All her info is down below all her info is down below in the. Now I was about to say comment.
Description.
Take 3 info down below in the description box. All her info. Check her out. Follow her on the gram. I'm gonna get her on YouTube soon. You got a YouTube channel?
I don't yet.
You tripping? Well, actually, should she have a YouTube channel?
Let me know.
Y'all
Should
let
I
us
get
know
a
down in
YouTube
the
channel?
comments below, and we'll holler at y'all next time. Peace.